The 75319 LEGO Mandalorian Forge was pretty well received by fans. The build was pretty good and the Paz Vizsla figure is pretty good too. Really the only problems that people had with this set were with the armor for her helmet mold and her lack of a fur piece to go over her shoulders. Personally, I didn't mind her helmet that much. It was mostly the cloth piece, or lack thereof, that I really was irked by. However, there was something about the Din Djarin minifigure that came in this set that I found really jarring. You can leave your praise for that pun in the comments down below. But there absolutely was something that I just really didn't appreciate about this Din Djarin, and it wasn't on the helmet, it wasn't a lack of a cloth cape or anything, it was something else entirely. But before I tell you what that is, here is a friendly reminder that this is an opinion about a plastic toy. This video is not in any way, shape, or form meant to ruin your experience on the internet, nor is it meant to poison the rising generation. I am literally some random guy talking about Legos because I think that it's fun. But, you know, feel free to take this as seriously or as lightly as you want to. I won't stop you. Anyways, back to the main point of the video, that Din Djarin minifigure. By all accounts, he is a pretty solid minifigure, and this Din Djarin in Beskar has been a genuinely fantastic addition to a lot of sets by now, except for this one. So let me backtrack a little bit here so that you can get an idea of where I'm coming from. In Season 1 of The Mandalorian, Episodes 1 and 2, we see Din Djarin in his trashy, beat-up Mandalorian armor. Then, in Episode 3, after turning Grogu over to the Imperial client, he returns back to the Forge to get his brand new shiny Beskar armor. Notice Paz Vizsla up here in the corner. After that, we go and meet Cara Dune, where they take out an AT-ST, and then we go to Tatooine, where we hunt down Fennec Shand, and then we get the Bill Burr episode aboard the New Republic prison ship. Then we move into finale territory when we get Moff Gideon for the first time. In Episode 8, we travel back down into the Mandalorian Covert, where the Armorer is the only Mandalorian left to not have evacuated yet. And in the Covert is where she gives Din Djarin his Mudhorn insignia and jetpack. Notice the lack of Paz Vizsla anywhere. And notice how in more than half of the duration of Season 1, Din Djarin has his Beskar shoulder pad, but does not have his Mudhorn insignia yet. For almost an entire season, there is a whole nother version of Din Djarin that we never got in LEGO form. I feel like the fact that Paz Vizsla came in this set points strongly to it being based off of Episode 3 rather than Episode 8, where Mando did not have the Mudhorn. He didn't have the jetpack either, but, you know, at least you can take the jetpack off. You cannot take off the Mudhorn insignia, though. And so I just think that it's a darn shame that there's a whole version of Din Djarin that we never got in LEGO form and likely never will get in LEGO form because he's going to have the Mudhorn insignia for all future content. But like I said earlier, it is a plastic figure. It really does not matter that much. And it seems like nobody really even noticed it because I'd never heard this discussed at all. And so if it was a small enough thing that nobody noticed it, then maybe it's not really even fair to label it as an issue or a problem. Just a missed opportunity. A missed opportunity that I personally would have loved to have seen them take advantage of. But anyways, that's all I got for you today. Let me know down in the comments if you ever noticed this, and if you would have liked to have seen them do the third version of Din Djarin that we never got. And then if you enjoyed the video, you can leave a like and click on an end screen video now.